That's her first cleaning in my house. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We just woke up today and I told my sister-in-law I'm going to teach him how to use the oven, how to cook, bake. I'm not a good cook, but you know, when you're a caregiver in Canada, those are part of your job. As a caregiver in Canada or nanny in Canada, that's a part of your job, like cooking. All it depends on your employer. If your employer said in your contract, cooking is included in your contract, yes, you do the cooking.
Have a video too?
Yeah, you can be a part of the video too. So yeah, I told my sister-in-law, let's just I teach you how to use the oven, okay? And we are not a good cook here. We are simple people. But you know, if you are going to work in another employer here in Canada, because caregiver in Canada, you are open visa and you are allowed to work in another employer, but the same job, like home child care pilot program, like taking care of kids, okay? So we are cooking this lamb, and I teach her how to use the oven, how to bake, okay? So yeah, because some Canadian here, they like to put their food in the oven, you know, by my own experience. So I'm just teaching her how to do. We bought this lamb in the Lucky Store yesterday, but I'm going to cook two just to make it sure, because we are voracious people. We eat a lot.
I don't.
So anyway, lemon is important.
I will like this.
No, squish it. In Canada, guys, in your contract, if you are working as a caregiver or nanny jobs here in Canada, it's either you take care of children, and you know, you have included the cleaning the house, do the laundry, and what else, cooking in your employer's food. And sometimes depends on the employer is the one who is going to prepare the food. Sometimes it depends, okay guys, not all are the same. Okay, so because my sister-in-law live with us and I'm staying home anyway, so I'm the one who mostly do the cooking. But I'm teaching her how to do, because what if you're going to work in another employer, then at least you have some ideas how to, yeah, you have you have idea how to use the oven, and you know that do the cleaning, because in Canada, guys, you can clean up the toilet, you do your employer's beddings, you wash their clothes. It's simple, because you just throw in the laundry, you washer and dryer. And I never iron my employer's clothes here in Canada. So yeah, so those are the part of the job when you are a caregiver. And become a caregiver or nanny in Canada, that's only the pathway for you to become a permanent resident in Canada. And you don't have to be working like a caregiver forever if you don't want to. It's just only the pathways for you to become a Canadian citizen in this country, like me, okay? So anyway, yeah, after you got your permanent resident, then you can say goodbye to your employer, or you can continue to work with them. It's fine, okay? So yeah, because not all people like to be a nanny or caregiver, because especially if you don't know your employer, oh my god, it's not easy. I was been there and I experienced, okay? But you know what, if you're the type of person, the easy person to learn things, new things, and deal with other stranger people, they become like your family. If you are working nanny or caregiver in Canada, Canadian people are good people, okay? So Canadian, okay guys, just only to show my sister like vacuuming, do the laundry. I teach her how to use the laundry, the washer and dryer, and the vacuuming and cleaning my house, you know. So those are the part of the job you do. Once you get used to, when you're a caregiver, it's so easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh my goodness, lemon squeezy, right? About like, you know, we just woke up. So anyway, no even comb the hair, no makeup, no nothing. This time we have to clean up the oven too, because this is dirty. Yeah. Be careful, because this is hot. Otherwise, you have to wear this one so it won't burn your hand. Okay. We are going to eat with mashed potato. Mashed potato is the Canadian food in Canada. I'm gonna teach her how to make mashed potato later, okay? You have oven, you can just put the food in the oven. There's a washer, you can just put your clothes in the washer. Yes. Then at the same time, you are doing three things. You are cooking, you put your clothes in the washer, then you can vacuum. You see, you can do three things at a time, okay, in Canada. That's the technology, and I'm thank God that there's a technology like that, hey. And also, guys, just in case you are going to take care elderly people here, the same thing, guys. You do the cleaning, because when I'm still a nanny and I take care an elderly lady, same thing I do. I clean up her house. I wash her clothes. I prepare her breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And my day off, I work Monday to Friday. But it depends, hey. If your days off is Monday or Tuesday, you always have a 2 days off, Saturday and Sunday, or it depends on your employer, okay? But that's your job. If you're going to take care elderly people or children, same thing, like cooking, cleaning is included. And if you're going to take care elderly people, sometimes you have to accompany them for their doctor's appointment. If you are not driving, call the taxi. You know, when I was like take care of small, when I take care of that old lady, I'm not driving, so I take her to the doctor's appointment, or I'm going to take her to do her hair, because she have to do her hair every week. So like, yeah, we are going to do the taxi, like, you know, every appointment. So that's all you're going to do if you are going to take care elderly people, okay? Some people like companionship is easier when they are walking. Some people like bedridden, so you do some training. You know, some people will going to do training for you here once you are in Canada anyway, like repositioning. If your employer is bedridden, they will those professional people, like they have a nurse attendant or licensed practical nurse or nurses. Sometimes they will teach you, train you how to do repositioning, like simple things you can do a care for your employer, guys, okay? But otherwise, it's easy, okay? So yeah, because the caregiver is either you are going to work a home child care pilot program or home support pilot program. And her is under the home child care. Jerupang. It's very hot outside. It's very nice, and it's very nice outside. It's sunshine, and you know, it's a month of February, and it's beautiful weather again in Calgary. You know, Calgary is, our weather is like we have 4 seasons in one day. Sometimes in Calgary we have suddenly very cold, wintry, sunshine, like, you know. So anyway, guys, just a quick video today, because suddenly I said to my sister-in-law, you know what, let me share about what are the jobs of a caregiver here in Canada, okay? Si Annabelle nag-vacuum. That's her first cleaning in my house. Ag-vacuum man, di maestra. Data di alaga na eh. Indataw, ingasaw. See, that's my Annabelle. She left her teacher in Philippines. Now she come to Canada. That's how your life now for now, okay? No, I'm just kidding you. Work like a caregiver in some other people. These are part of the job you're gonna do anyway, okay? And it's not bad. It's an exercise, guys, okay? So, yeah. She's doing good. Right, Annabelle?
Yes, hi. I'm so grateful. You know.
She's an elementary teacher in back home, and she worked in the government. And now she works in the government in Canada. While Annabelle is cleaning my floor, I'm cooking her lunch. Good job, Annabelle, cleaning my fridge. That fridge was been like 5 years old, never been cleaned. No, actually, it's my mama fridge downstairs. Good job, Annabelle. This fridge, sir, guys, is my mom and dad used when they were here in my basement, and never been cleaned. You okay,
Hello,
Annabelle?
I'm okay.
Okay, good job. Now, Auntie Annabelle is learning how to use our washer and dryer here in Canada, because that's a part of being a caregiver, okay? Mariah is teaching her how to do. Colors, white. You know, delicates. But because your clothes is mixed, it's okay, you can put mix. Yeah? Don't have to put water. In back home, we have to put water.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. No, put the sabon.
Forgot.
You have to put the sabon. close. There's a small, medium, and super, but you put a lot, so you can just use the super to go in the number 12.
Go to number 12.
Yeah, got all the way.
Keep turning.
No,
Wait.
no, you have to go back to number 12.
Then,
Pull.
pull up.
Ato, ingato magic. Yan. And that's how it is. Easy peasy. Kuya,
Say hello.
we're making mashed potato. Gravy. Final moment. Woohoo! This is lamb.
Lamb.
Yummy in my tummy, guys.
Okay.
Put it here.
Meal.
Mm.
Yeah.
Let's eat now, guys.
Guys, Mom.
Motion first.